shit that I don't mean, cause my word everything. And I'm a man of my word. And the day that I ain't, I'd rather bleed on the curb, fool. I'm a man of my word. And the day that I ain't, I'd rather bleed on the curb. Bitch.
No, T.I. started trap music.
I don't even think that nigga did.
He definitely
coining
the term, like saying this is trap music.
Coining the term.
I mean, that's
coining the term.
That's important.
He coined the term.
The plug is back in America.
Bling
Plug's back.
But that don't mean.
Okay, we can talk about this shit.
The plug is back in America.
Plug is back. Everybody got
T.I. started trap.
Oh, the plug back. The plug back. The plug's back.
Looking at the real deal now.
What's good, man?
The plug is back in America.
What up, though?
The plug is back in America.
Fan getting a little healthy. He's not eating potato chips. He's eating grapes today. He's eating grapes.
I'm trying to.
That can have a great America.
We're just trying to be more daring.
We're looking at the real deal now.
I don't want to be shit like Darren. I'm gonna be 100.
Be yourself.
Wow.
That's all you can ever hope for.
Yo, whose camera's whose?
All right, so
What we doing?
Ben explains this before he cuts.
I'm there. I'm there.
you right here,
Nobody listens.
but y'all both right here. Both y'all
That's all
niggas.
you.
What up?
So it's like the double me because we're in two different places.
But they see y'all. So
Frames on.
This
Plug is
camera's
back.
gonna die.
Plug is back.
What we on, episode 5?
episode 5, nigga.
Is that a red battery symbol?
Episode 5.
It's recording.
As y'all can see, we got
I ain't got my glasses. So
we got a different setup today. Because today we about to do the equivalent of the Hot Ones challenge. These niggas offered up the title of the Spicy Dick Challenge.
Saucy dicks, buddy.
Oh yeah, I just definitely want that one spicy.
Yeah, I don't care what you was a part of. You sitting at this table. So if it was the Saucy Dicks Challenge,
I'm one of those.
then you will be sitting here.
I don't want to talk about saucy dicks. Alright,
All right, man. It's not a good story.
We're not talking about it.
Right,
Yeah, we're not talking
I
about
just brought it up in passing.
Yeah,
Y'all chill out. Y'all chill out.
Crack, you
To be more comfortable in your masculinity.
You took it to the extremes, buddy.
You know? Yeah, plug it back in America. Episode 5.
Fall down.
Let's see.
all that frail.
What?
You talking shit, bro?
Yes.
Watch
Nah,
this
all
shit.
right.
Or the
We about to do the
introduction.
introduction. Left and right.
Yo, Crack Diesel. The plug is back in America.
Slaps. As you can see, I'm in seat number 2. I've moved up in the ranks.
Power rankings.
I'd like to thank everybody who's been liking and subscribing and commenting to move me up in the ranks. And thank you for that. I appreciate y'all.
And make sure you do like and subscribe.
It feels good here in the number 2 seat.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, that's
Ocean, fuck.
Ocean Great Fin.
Ocean is
Yeah,
choking.
Ocean Great Fin.
This guy's
We in
out
this
of
bitch,
control.
man. You know. That's it.
Hey man, send death.
Trash.
Hi guys.
Niggas ain't gonna want you over here.
I'm glad to be elevated from my tent position onto a more full-time role.
We gotta stop talking about self-employment status on this spot.
Thrill and death. Trill Illuminati.
Oh my god.
Oh, now you remember. Hey, you remember this one?
Troll master.
Troll,
I'll think of some more names next episode. Go ahead.
bitch, you better relax.
I'm very unrelaxed right now.
Alright, y'all. Y'all know who it is. It's DIZZ.
I don't
Different
know.
position. The plug is back in
Pause.
America. We pause. You right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
You right. Bring that back. You know what's up? It's DIZZ sitting in another seat. The plug is back in America.
Don't edit his first thing.
Nope.
He's sitting in the seat
that
that he
in there.
deserves.
Outlet. Plug is back.
Yeah. Plug is back.
I like
I was pondering that because I was last.
Last week's thoughts, man. What do y'all think of last week's episode?
I haven't watched.
I don't know. I don't know what I think.
episode is available.
From what I remember, it was a good episode.
I don't know.
It was some good stuff, man. We
was
talking about
good,
some
lad.
real shit.
Hey, no, but like thinking about it, even though we haven't watched it, that boxing conversation was real dope. That was a real dope convo.
That was a conversation we needed to have.
Yo, it was one of the best.
That's what I needed from y'all at first when I first asked you.
Just remember, when you go to life,
right.
stick
Play
to your
along.
training.
Play along.
Man,
Stick to your training.
we all about to get fired in this bitch.
Nah, man.
I'm just trying
Ain't
to be
about that, man.
better than one.
Listen, so we about to start up this challenge. I don't know the names of these fucking sauces. I'm gonna go ahead. As the time goes by, I'll read off the bottles. If I read it wrong, correct me in the comments. Tell me I'm a fucking idiot.
I don't know the names of the fucking
Niggas got milk.
Very forceful.
We got milk.
And
He needs some milk.
Hold on, cause niggas don't be able to hear you when you be trying to cook them under all the laughing and shit. So go ahead and say that again.
Say that to him so he can hear you, man.
Yeah, cause you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
He's
I don't know
clueless about the
Zoom
name.
in on this snicker, man.
He didn't think it was that funny, guys.
You didn't think it was funny?
You don't have to be here.
I ain't took.
You don't have to be here, Dan.
He was
Hey.
he was
Oh, you talking shit?
Yeah.
It's brought by.
He was laughing at a cute joke in the first episode.
It's brought to you by First of the Day. Got milk in them cups.
We ain't had one all day.
Yeah, we got milk in them cups.
Be a lot of we
Pause.
need some milk reference.
All right, man.
Almost made a left turn.
How we doing this? You gonna say the topic first, or we gonna go ahead with
No,
the
y'all
first
gonna
wing?
start off with the first wing.
We gonna start off with the first wing.
In the first wing, I'm about to be reaching over niggas a lot.
Go ahead.
Hey, man, don't reach
Or
over
if
me,
y'all
bro.
want to pass it to me, that's fine
Horrible
too.
dinner
Keep
table.
that shit over there,
We
man.
got, and let's shout out Young Slaps because he cooked this
this
shit.
is all I do.
Yeah.
You know that?
Put forth that.
No vegan wings. We ain't no
Yeah.
bitches.
So,
Talk that shit, Young Slaps. You
hey,
know what it is.
cash shit. This is sriracha hot chili sauce.
Or sriracha, according to this.
Tuong hot sriracha.
Sriracha sound better.
Hui Fong food.
To me, I think it's just spicy
Go
ketchup.
ahead and
It's spicy ketchup.
Go ahead and
Really
Real
grab your
disrespectful.
wing out of there, man. These aren't huge wings, guys, so don't worry.
Cool.
It's gonna be a lot of sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Sauce
Boy, be a
stuff.
lot
One
of
of y'all
sauce
niggas
around
want
these.
to crack, hold one of your wings up to the camera so that they can see.
How saucy. How saucy.
Saucy.
Put
Oh
it
no,
in the
I'm not doing the wings.
How saucy.
You know,
Just
I
extra.
just had one just in case you wanted to.
I feel you.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, I appreciate you, bro.
no problem, man. You know, I'm proactive with my shit.
Yeah, man.
So we should establish who fuck with spicy foods.
I like a decent, just a decent amount of spice. Not
That's
a
a
smidgen, a skosh of spice,
I'm probably in that.
if you
What
will.
about you, Darren?
Do I fuck with spicy foods?
Yeah.
No, not at all. So
He gonna need some milk.
I might get
It's gonna
ulcers.
be tough. Yeah, it's gonna
You
be
taking
tough.
this to a very dark place.
Right.
Just trying to have fun, my man.
You don't gotta do all of them.
The lining of my esophagus might deteriorate.
Now,
Some jokes there. We gonna pass.
I
Look.
honestly think that y'all
I'm
ain't
dead
really gonna
serious.
look at this as being shit. Like this probably ain't gonna hit y'all. So
Think
we
so?
probably need to do 2 wings. Do y'all want to do 2 wings?
No, I think one would be.
No,
okay,
fine.
so-
It might sound cute for
Let's
sriracha
start
right
I know
now.
how you feel, but
One time. I'm definitely doing
I know what your suggestions are.
Hey,
Who's not eating?
it. We can move to the next wing.
Yeah.
You know, fast.
I was
Yeah, but
suggesting.
let's do that.
Well,
All right.
So first,
Sriracha.
let me know when we're ready.
Let's go, man. Well, we ain't established nothing about spicy. You fuck with spicy foods?
Nah.
No, I took some Pepto before this.
yeah, smart.
He was thinking.
I like spicy foods, but this shit gets pretty fucking ridiculous. So,
Yeah, this ain't it all. So
let's get it though, man. We off the sriracha.
Sugar, spice, and everything.
All right. So if y'all was to pick them right now, who do y'all got? Who do y'all got going to the NBA Finals? Like who's gonna go? Eastern. Put y'all seed for the top 2 for the Eastern Conference. Like for the Eastern Conference Finals, Western Conference Finals.
I like to say up there. I'm sorry. I
Darren,
didn't
go ahead.
mean to go out of turn, but the 76ers and kind of up in there about the 2nd place. So let me think about it.
this nigga Darren ain't ever watched a sport
Yeah, I was gonna say, why you say the 76ers?
This nigga
what I'm
gave a
saying.
hype beast pick.
I'm like, did I not know?
This nigga.
No, like
Nah.
I've been watching them.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
What Joel Embiid been doing?
This nigga want to get technical. Shit.
You say you been watching.
I see who wins and
He
who
been trusting the
loses.
process.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's just the biggest.
I'm not an
star.
analytical sports watcher. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it's just the biggest superstar.
I'm
of the
a
team.
casual fan.
You was the first one to say something.
You was the first hype beast ass nigga.
Man, this is gonna happen.
Crack.
What up?
What you thinking as far as just
Time to be involved.
All right, bro.
what you got for the Eastern and Western?
Just based off sheer will and intensity, it's gonna be Cleveland.
You got the bracket.
Yeah, what's the seeds? I ain't even. I don't know.
Yeah,
I do need to check out like what the matchups are.
Is it cool if we just pull it off of here?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all good. See what's
Guys,
up.
use a resources.
But I feel like LeBron ain't gonna.
You think he ain't
He
getting
ain't
it
gonna let him not go to the
Oh,
conference finals, bro. Like I just don't see LeBron just.
Here y'all go.
What's the thing? Oh, Raptors.
I'm gonna put this right. I'm gonna put this right here for y'all to see that shit too. It's gonna be the.
Alright. So for me it's the like Crack said, definitely Cavs, out the Raptors in there too. For Eastern. Western, Rockets or Golden State. I actually can't wait to. That gotta go down.
You said you got Rockets, Golden State. Who for the East?
East, Raptors, Cavs.
Raptors and
I
Cavs.
can see that. And Kyrie gone. He done for the
That's the
season,
only
right?
reason That's the only reason I threw Celtics out of there.
Yeah.
Don't they got more injuries too?
If Kyrie not playing,
Gordon not coming back.
yeah,
They
Just
that sucks.
I feel you.
That sucks.
Yeah,
everybody been saying, like-
They had like a good streak.
everybody's been saying like the 76ers. I just don't see that shit. Like unless
I feel like they too fresh. Like they ain't played in. The
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they ain't got no experience.
They gonna end up going.
You usually
against
don't see
who?
no young gun team like that just go all the way.
As of
I've never
now,
seen-
they would be going against the Bucks. Like if the season ended right now. So that would actually be a good matchup. If it was the 76ers versus the Bucks, 76ers
I
gonna
don't
win
know,
that.
bro.
Who Raptors got?
The Raptors, if it was right now, they'd be going against the Wizards.
Keep an eye
Raptors
on
gonna
that.
win that.
Nah, keep an eye on that though.
But that'll be a good matchup. But and it's like I feel like they only got one more game left, so this is pretty much.
This is it.
I think
Yeah.
the Wizards might. I don't know. I still just don't believe in the Raptors, bro.
Well, the Western Conference is a little bit different because their game behind is a little bit different. Like, all right, Trailblazers half a game. Like Jazz is half a game behind the Trailblazers.
Right.
Pelicans is half a game behind them.
Oh yeah,
Spurs
everybody
is
got all
tied.
these. Okay, so we waiting to kind of see what they.
Right.
what
So
they
that's
do.
basically gonna come down to the last game.
I just feel like I feel like it's the Rockets' year, but I don't know. Like I feel like everybody's acting like the Rockets is gonna make that step, but Golden State still Golden State, bro.
I can't wait to see that shit, man.
Do y'all look at any of them?
I
do
can't
y'all-
wait to see that
Do
shit.
y'all look
man.
at any team outside of them two being a threat in the Western Conference?
No.
What you
A
mean
threat?
a threat? What you mean a threat?
Like it could
Right.
take out one of these teams.
I think it's possible for a team to get taken out, but it ain't gonna be fucking easy.
I'll say keep an eye on the Thunders.
Like
and
them
the
niggas.
Pelicans.
If the Thunder,
But I can't-
if
I
the
can't
Thunder
really
go
see.
to the
Oh,
Thunder
shit.
go to the canteen, hit the Smithy first. Pretty sure they can have a good little battle.
Get that
maybe
strong
knock
boy
somebody
low
out.
out.
Use a little bit of demon drug. I think that'd be good.
Yeah, you gotta use mega demon
sure.
drug in these situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I think an adamant pill might be a safe bet too. Just so you know, so you gotta make sure.
I think y'all are really underestimating the shroom
Question.
loadout.
Question.
I respect
Do
this.
y'all
Trailblazers.
Trailblazers too. Keep an eye on
That's what I was about to say.
Trailblazers.
Do y'all see? I know you ain't did your teams.
Nah.
Do y'all? Would y'all? Would y'all want to see it to where they do overall seed?
Oh,
Just
just
have
a 1
niggas
through
like just
16?
have like a fucking 1 through 16 tournament. I want to see some shit.
That should
like
be
that.
straight.
That should be dope to me, man. Instead of like the Western and the Eastern.
I don't know how that.
I just don't-
know how I would like that for real, cause
I don't know. I feel like that shit, like, anytime like I see some shit
sound
and I be
dope.
like, yo, this shit sound completely dope, there's always some shit that I ain't thought about, like a logistic reason why.
because I feel like, all right, if you take the best team out of that first, because it's gonna be the first team versus the 16th, it's not gonna be a good game. Like most of them games aren't gonna be good games if you take in.
No, that's the point. No, I don't think that's true. Because
I want to see it.
yeah, I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
So if it was the Rocket, like
I'm saying
all
you're
right,
taking the 16 best team.
Go to
Right,
the
that's what I'm
overall
saying.
standings.
So if
let's
we got-
keep overall standings.
I'm saying usually you're gonna get 18. Like the West is
I
so
don't know how to use Google.
the West is so like close together, like as far as talent.
That's disrespectful.
Man. Friends like
I'm saying
these.
is-
Who be?
I'm saying if you got
not as easy as.
Yeah, bro,
I
like-
apologize.
No, it's okay. He made a good suggestion.
It's not
Not everybody knows.
not as easy as as I thought. Google is not helping right now.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we in here.
Oh,
Oh,
snap.
We in here.
All right.
So. So it'll be the Heat versus
Yeah,
the
bro.
Rockets.
yeah, that I mean, like that's an interesting matchup.
The Heat versus the Rockets. Was
Yeah,
that a 16?
Think so?
Heat versus the Rockets. That would be. Yeah.
that would be an interesting matchup. Like it's not going. Maybe the Rockets is going to whoop their ass, but that's going to happen in a 1 versus 8 regardless. I'm saying like, a lot of these other matchups is going to be fire.
That
I don't
shit'll be
think
dope, man.
The reason why I don't think that that's true is because the Eastern Conference sees the Eastern Conference more, so they have more experience. So it's gonna be more of a like, as opposed to them niggas.
You said what?
If the Eastern Conference sees them niggas more like throughout the season, they're gonna have a well-rounded image of like what they are as a team. So it's gonna be more competitive. Whereas if it's just a Western versus East team, they haven't seen each other as much, so it's just gonna be kind of like free-for-all type shit until they play like the first few games.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm
saying, but-
Wild Wild West.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Down
Like it
Candy X,
provide,
man.
like it'll provide new matchups and
Will
shit.
Smith reference.
I mean, it'll be new matchups, but I'm just saying. As far
And I
as
don't think they gonna do
entertainment.
1 through 16. I think they still gonna break it up. Like they still gonna have to break it up and have the two teams meet up. So it's still gonna be seeded 1 through 8. I think it would just be, I would assume, like just in a different way. Like it's still gonna have to be like one side versus another side for like the teams to meet up.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying,
still
wouldn't
gonna
that be
be
the
there.
only purpose? Wouldn't the only purpose of doing that is by having, where it's 1 versus 16? That if you
I mean, I
do it
feel like they was
that,
taking a step towards that with the All-Star game this year.
Oh yeah, let
I'm saying like how they separate.
Ain't like it.
I feel like that was a different, like, they did that for a different reason though. Like, the All-Star games became like,
They did feel like the same.
it wasn't competitive. I feel like the playoffs has been competitive for the last 2-3 years.
Have they
It's just
Really?
Yeah, like how do you feel like
Getting up to the actual point of the finals, yeah. It's just that most people, they put their money on the main two teams, but them niggas didn't have like easy paths to the finals.
I'm
Like,
saying who was competitive in the series? Like I don't feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like the
I feel
Western
like
Conference
niggas
always
watching
be
it.
competitive.
Western Conference is strong.
That's the point. That's what I'm saying. That's the point of having it 1 through 16 though.
That
because
shit will be dope.
That's competitive on the
NBA.
East. Like them niggas.
You know, let's
I feel
do
like that
it.
should've just
I know we
been-
be losing sponsorships, but we have said nothing derogatory towards you all. Alright? So, if you're watching,
What did we say?
hook us up. Me and Crack, Darren only said 76ers, so who else out the East?
Do you know any other teams?
Oh man.
You gotta.
Nah, I ain't really
Charlotte Bobcats.
After bringing the Raptors, though, I do agree with that. Like this, the 76ers and Raptors.
76ers and the Raptors.
What about the West?
the 76ers and the Raptors. Over the the Cavs not gonna make it?
Oh, you saying LeBron ain't gonna do now, Darren, think of what you're saying here.
I mean, I don't think it's a foregone
I just
conclusion that
can't-
LeBron is gonna
I can't bet against LeBron, bro.
I understand that, but I feel like, all right, if the Cavs,
LeBron James.
if the Cavs go against the Pacers, they gonna have problems. If the Cavs go against anybody in
If the
that
Cavs go
bottom
against
eight,
who, they gonna have problems?
if the Cavs go against anybody in the bottom 8, they gonna have issues.
Anybody in the bottom 8.
I mean, in the bottom 4 of the like
Maybe
8 teams: Pacers, Bucks, Heat, Wizards.
You think they'll have trouble with all them teams?
Yeah. Well, nah, probably not the Bucks, but I can see them having trouble with all the other like the Heat, the Wizards, and the Pacers.
The Heat?
Yeah.
The Bucks, bro.
Start up.
We back.
Post production magic.
Yeah.
One fluid conversation right there.
Fuck it. I mean,
Had some issues.
Money.
we doing Tapatio.
Alright.
Top
You
tier.
heard?
I think this one a little spicy.
It's had
Let me
some
know what
unity
y'all
with
feeling. That
our,
shit smells spicy. I can kind of
Yeah.
smell it a little bit.
it's like it's got like,
Go crazy. Let me know what y'all think.
This
Tastes
guy's
like you're
darker.
going with taco.
this
The camera, the battery just died.
We falling apart here.
That's what's up.
Tastes like this is going on.
A little strong. Go ahead and get the other piece though.
We ain't getting to the heat yet, but a little.
we already talked about the Heat.
I want a piece of paper.
I ain't about
So
to
niggas got a bit of a
start breaking my
problem.
fingers, nigga.
Hey,
I'm out here, nigga. I'm camera dead.
Yeah. I ain't got no main camera no more. And
What
the
got my
slap
camera?
shit keep your shit like keep going off. Like
I'm still not using mine.
I am. This is it right here.
That's not mine.
This is it right here.
I need that.
Oh. You sure?
You don't be like no backup battery?
I left my other one at the on my job 'cause I was charging. I'm taking this way.
Damn, y'all niggas got a little already.
Just thirsty.
I don't expect
Yeah, I probably should have got some water and some milk.
No, you don't want to do water.
Okay, this will linger a little bit after.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Oh, this is definitely a step up. Like, it got me thinking about what 7 gonna be like, 8 gonna be like. I'm gonna be out of here, bro.
Oh yeah, you probably put that camera on top of there.
Once you wait, you might as well fucking finish. That's how that shit roll.
Let's
We can rock with that sponsor.
Nah, hey, y'all gonna see why we ain't getting this.
I don't know why the audio just got loud as
That shit
fuck.
out easy.
Did my head
Hit the. Yo, watch your fucking feet, man. You hit the levels?
Is it? How loud is it?
That shit clip right now. The plug is back.
We in here?
We plug back in America.
Alright.
We
Got
got
a
it.
little glitch.
We went to Puerto Rico.
Got a little
Glitch.
motherfucker-
Crazy trip, brother.
Shit.
What? All in
Plug still
all,
back.
That's what happened.
let's kind of summarize what.
Basically,
Okay,
niggas got Rockets and Warriors for the Western Conference. Eastern Conference, niggas said Raptors and Cavs. I'll just go with the crowd because everybody hates me when I disagree. So,
We hate you.
third wing. I don't know if we
wing.
got the second one on tape. If we didn't, it was Tapatio, Urban Spacio,
Whatever.
Takashi.
Spicy pistachio.
Cadacio, 6'9".
Toby Kadachio.
Yeah. All right. So third sauce.
It was a bit spicy.
This is
Little spicy.
chili habanero El Yucateco.
The e sauce.
Hell, you could take
El
a
Yucateco.
cup of milk before I
You
eat
get
this.
more habanero.
Fuck that.
The e sauce.
Salsa picante de chili habanero.
Don't think you on the pills.
Better grab that shit. Grab you one, crack. Don't look at it, motherfucker. Put your
Watch
hand
your
in the
mouth.
goddamn basket.
Our plates look like graveyards.
Yo, shut up, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
just wanted to
Watch your-
solidify some
Whoever,
shit, some stupid shit.
Whoever gives up first, After drink.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
No, that's not what I was
No, keep it a buck, man. Keep it 100.
Keep it a whole dollar.
It's children that do this, man. It's children that can do this.
They about to drink all of the hot sauces mixed
Yeah,
together.
man, y'all ready?
No.
Y'all ready for the third John?
Hold up.
Let's make sure, yeah.
Third John.
Fellas.
The third John.
These Johns right here?
Third John sauce.
This bull.
These Johns right here?
Go ahead.
These bull.
Good.
These bulls. Wow.
Chicago
Let
bull.
me know how that's hitting.
It's kicking.
I got a good taste.
Good taste too.
I like chili.
Flavor.
Yeah.
It's flavorful.
Yeah.
Kick,
Wow.
kick, but don't really.
You get straight to it.
It's flavorful.
Oh, so y'all acting like this ain't no problem for y'all. Look, I'm not liking the reactions so far.
Right now.
Well, we're only on the third one.
You miss out on food, bro.
Right.
That's all it is.
So,
Listen,
once we get to 5, I'm sure you're going to
You
get
know what
what
I'm saying?
you're
Like,
for.
hey, we've been stopping and starting and
Right.
shit.
Yeah, that's true.
nah, y'all making excuses.
And I'm hungry.
now.
So,
I'm getting pissed.
is that one supposed to be spicier than the other one?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little. Maybe
No, it's because it
Maybe
tastes
it's
better than the
ground by
last one.
mistake. But it's okay.
Okay.
Well, you know, the second sauce is the Mexican sauce, so
No, I'm just thirsty.
So don't have to get banned in Mexico,
Look,
dog.
y'all doing the fourth wing now. Fuck this. Fuck this.
Cool, fuck it.
Hey, secret aardvark.
you want to play hardball, eh? The aardvark sauce. The Arthur
Aardvark
sauce.
sauce.
The
Arthur
hey,
sauce.
what a wonderful kind of day sauce.
Well, we can learn it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm saying,
kind.
fucked up.
Look, the back wants to play.
All right, go ahead and take a.
Now, the aardvark
This is
sauce
what
I've been eating.
Damn,
It's been
nigga,
pretty
change it
good.
up a little.
Now it's about to
To
start.
me, it's been good, man. I want to see how y'all feel
good to
about
see
this
that.
aardvark sauce.
All right,
Got a
bro.
little butterball in it right there. There you go.
No,
Butterball.
All right,
I
fam.
don't like my tongue
Alright.
kind of tingling.
Alright, I'm not ready to hear
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's
Hold
starting to creep up
Hold
on me,
on,
bro.
fellas.
feel like a
Alright,
pause.
I'm ready. Ready?
Y'all all good?
You good?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel. I'm starting to feel that last wave, bro.
Yeah, that last one pretty creeped up. Yeah, like, oh, okay.
All right.
I'm good though, man.
I'm
We
in
had
danger zone now. Let's go.
Yeah, we
No,
got.
I'm in the Xanax zone.
Oh yeah.
That
We're
one
about to get real.
Where do y'all rank LeBron on the greatest of
That
all
was got
time?
more
We keeping it
Mexican.
on basketball.
This thing smell like a musty.
That's how we doing this.
He top three.
We got
this
guys.
thing.
I got specifically saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like what's your top three? If he's top three.
Top 3 what?
Dead or alive?
LeBron got to be in the top like 3, top 5 at least.
He top three.
Come on, of all time? Yeah, I got him top 3.
So
Probably
who's
like
better
top
than
5.
him? Who's better than
I
LeBron?
always say Jordan better than LeBron.
Kobe.
Kobe.
I still think Kobe better than LeBron.
That was a good choice too. Yeah, Brown would be number 3.
He 3 for me.
I'm gonna take a little bit.
How many years do y'all think LeBron got left in the league?
That's a good question.
It's just 15.
Well, until you know what I've been hearing. You know what I've been hearing is
Kick.
he trying to be in the league long enough for his son to get drafted and him to play with his son, so they can be like the first father-son.
How old is his son?
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I want to say his son like 13, 14.
So he would have to play for at least like 6 more years.
At least 6. I think he could though. Like, look at LeBron numbers. Like right now, LeBron numbers is on some shit. Like, yeah, he's on the downside of his career, but he's not really on the downside yet. Like, you ain't really seeing him.
Make sure I'm not going.
Yeah, it's getting serious, bro.
Okay. Yeah, the heat they kicked a little bit.
Oh, y'all not feeling
I'm
that?
dealing with it though.
Yeah, I said
we good, man.
crack milk is gonna be my milk.
Yo,
Oh, this nigga Crack ain't drinking milk.
We got water.
Drink water.
He got
I
water.
haven't had the need to yet.
Oh, you gonna need to drink
It's
some
gonna be
milk.
fun,
Something, man.
Yo.
He gonna need some milk.
Yo, he needs
Brian.
some milk. I ain't know Brown was trying to do that. That's interesting.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't know.
No,
That's
no,
true.
no.
That's just like shit.
That's some shit we said.
Nah, do you think he gonna make it?
Oh, so what's your source?
Yeah, no.
Was it BS?
No, it's You know how motherfuckers be got their theories for shit all the time.
Oh, so this is like a fan.
Not no fan.
So this is like a fan comic. You saw a comic. You saw a comic of LeBron and his son.
No.
It's like some.
Not no fan.
Hey,
This is a decent comic.
Let me ask you this. What would LeBron have to do in order to surpass Jordan in y'all minds?
There's nothing.
Nothing you can do.
Jordan in my
Just
mind, bro.
Jordan is
He would have to win the next like 3 championships.
all he can do is try to be the same.
That's what he could do. Be in Space Jam 2.
And like,
Yeah.
That nigga said that?
said that.
No, I feel like for the generation that's younger than us,
Why my
they
lips
gonna say
burning?
LeBron was the greatest. I think it's a generational thing.
You think so?
I do.
I'm just pinching.
I
I definitely think so.
I do.
None of these kids they don't know about Jordan. So
They don't
they
care.
know about LeBron.
They don't care about
LeBron
Jordan. I could show them Jordan and they still gonna be like, LeBron.
That's why I mean I ain't gonna lie. Like
you gotta
part of
be
my
within
answer
the
is
era.
like I got to see Jordan like.
we can say Jordan, but people.
So
Bill Russell.
everybody, pretty much everybody has seen Kobe. So y'all don't think he's better than LeBron?
Who, Kobe?
Yeah.
Kobe's better than LeBron.
All right. So what would LeBron have to do to be better than Kobe?
There's nothing he could do.
So that's basically
There's nothing he can do. Stuck at number 3.
so Jordan and Kobe is y'all solidified top 2 forever.
Look, all right, I'll put it like this: Jordan and Kobe is my favorite. LeBron might. I don't know. I can't see.
At the end of LeBron's legacy, I don't know. I can't. Like me personally, I can't see myself like, LeBron's better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You gotta see the whole career first.
Dude, that dude's a great guy, bro. Jordan a piece of shit in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what be making me
Unless
feel.
he's sending some Jordans.
He's a piece of shit in my opinion.
I'm cool with that.
Like,
So
That be making me
does
feel
that make a difference, like in
As a
where you
human
rank him as
being.
far as like NBA wise?
Nah, not really. That's
I separated.
He's
Because
still
if we
number
talking like who I like the most out of everybody, it's LeBron.
Real talk.
guy.
Bill Russell would
He
be
got a
like
good show, Survivor's Remorse.
the best.
Not even off shows, just what he do for like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
he do
saying?
a lot of shit.
Black kids and stuff, man. It's just, he just,
He do a lot for the community.
Pretty nice.
So
I was not up. Shut up and dribble.
yeah,
I
I mean like
that type of
LeBron
shit.
is like in
legend.
every
I
way
thought you was about to say.
better than Michael Jordan as far as like actually taking a stand and
Yeah.
doing things
Michael Jordan goofy.
outside of just getting bread. Like
DEFCON.
because Republicans buy sneakers
No,
too.
this shit look like it need lipstick.
Jordan
Fan playing.
DEFCON sauces,
That's what I mean.
You know,
defense condition,
They said
all-purpose wing
Yeah,
sauce,
no.
extreme heat, motherfucker.
Put that in the can, bro.
this sauce, this sauce ain't bad. It's nasty.
So that's bad.
It's
So it's
nasty.
bad.
This
No,
look nasty
it's
as
not
shit.
bad as far as sauce. It's nasty.
This is like a Robitussin bottle and shit. So
Yeah.
That's for the zombies. All you zombies. That's for the zombies.
get ready, get prepared.
So I'm sorry. Hopefully I see
Your
the
lips
wings
is about
good
to
enough
fall
where,
off.
My lips already
the
hurt.
DEFCON doesn't taste.
This is what y'all wanted to do.
Oh, this shit look like the shit that witches
This shit
drop in their
sick.
clothes.
Oh, this shit
And it
smells
just changes
awful.
color.
Let me just add a little bit of this.
This smell like
Smells like the zombie apocalypse.
oh, bruh.
I'm gonna get the smoking thing.
Thanks, man.
God, let me outdo crack with my. How it smells. God, I can be louder. Gotta do it better.
My shit was a genuine reaction.
Gotta do it better.
Motherfuckers.
But I think LeBron is going to, like, as far as the kids, that's gonna be their
Go ahead and
greatest.
break my piece.
Okay. Who y'all think
They
is
gonna
gonna
change the
So
tide.
here's the
One.
final part of the puzzle.
We
Who do
here?
y'all
Are we
think?
eating?
Here we eat.
Go ahead.
Nasty ass sauce.
This is
Damn.
I just
terrible.
want to see our reaction first.
Shit trash. Oh, you come on, bro. You can't do like,
Can't do
like
low.
that, man. You gotta
Stop
eat
acting like a
this.
bitch. Come on.
Terrible.
Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm just spicy.
Bro, this tastes like a white person
What
took
was
their
it?
hand and making a buffalo wing sauce.
Hell nah.
It tastes like
What was the best tasting one so far?
it tastes like
Oh
battery.
my god.
I say the cheese sauce.
Wow. I don't even know how you know that.
You said the Tapasio?
Yeah.
The Tabasco view for me.
Wait, no, the chili.
That's like the E sauce. Yeah, number 3.
Number 3
Chili sauce.
was
But
lit.
I like the Olive Garden too, but that chili sauce is good.
The third one.
That chili sauce is $1 at stores, man.
Bro, this shit just creeped the fuck up. Hold on, let me finish.
Yo, this is trash.
Yeah,
like-
it don't taste good.
That-
It's not worth the
that-
spice.
It's like when the oxygen hits
That's
the
what I'm
shit
saying,
one
bro.
time.
Oh
Alright.
shit!
Yeah, that's tough.
It's hit.
Shit!
It's hit. Mine ain't hit.
That went down like a. It got caught in my spit or something. That shit.
Got caught in your throat.
No, I'm not.
Terrible, bro.
That kind of got caught in your throat.
Yeah, reflex, bro. Look,
Let me know if y'all need napkins and shit.
I need some more milk.
OG Concierge.
That wasn't that bad though.
You got milk.
I was like,
That shit just tastes bad, bro.
yeah, it just didn't taste good. I
It
feel
doesn't taste good.
if it's gonna be spicy, it's gotta taste. You know what I'm saying? Like it's worth the spice. Like
What's the
mango
spiciest been so
habaneros.
far? I think that R hit.
The R
So far. So far.
But keep in mind, like we're not even eating them back to back. Like so, I think we ate back to back all these bitches.
Yeah, y'all niggas eating
Fire.
like some hoes.
Dog.
Hey man,
All coming
let's
from a
talk
nigga
about-
that's not eating.
Hell no, the interview, them niggas be having long ass answers.
Nah, I feel you. I'm talking shit.
I was about to say, them niggas don't eat them back to back on the hot ones.
I commend y'all for doing this.
Thank you.
I can't, so, you know.
It's alright.
Diz, talk about your update for Kingdom Hearts, because you played the
Oh
second-
yeah, I played Kingdom Hearts 2.
Now before we start, Diz did not beat Kingdom Hearts
I did
1.
not
He
beat
is
Kingdom
not
Hearts
a
1.
real gamer.
He's
Real
a quitter.
gamers actually finish their games. He did not beat the game.
He didn't.
And he gave up. And he was like,
gave
he
up.
was okay with giving up.
Yeah, I'm
He
okay
was
with
okay
giving
with
up.
it.
You know why?
And he kind of grew me, and
Y'all know
he terrible.
It's very matter of fact
Yeah.
about the
Yeah, he
situation.
was like, I don't care about the ending. I'll watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like he
shit,
was
bro.
proud of it.
Yeah.
Fuck that
Shit
shit.
was crazy.
Cook
Fuck
this
that
nigga in
shit,
the
bro.
comments.
Kingdom Hearts 1, it's like you gotta battle the I forgot.
Oh, we know we got
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, everybody already played it. so-
Because it's like a 10, 12, 13-year-old game. I'm not about to struggle with that. I'm just gonna move on, man.
You're not a real gamer.
Move on.
But you want to start it though.
I did want to
You
start.
wanted to start it.
I wanted to get the gist of it.
Game.
I was like, Slaps and Crack, we talk about Kingdom Hearts. Let me grab
You
this.
could have just watched the game.
No, man, that's
on YouTube.
oh yeah, that's the same as playing the game. That's
You
the exact same
failed.
feeling.
One rank in my gamers ranks, my nigga.
Listen,
You right, you know what? You fell to the bottom. You right
You
up
already know
underneath
what I'm saying.
that Xbox nigga that always calls me a nigga every time I get on Xbox Live. You right below those kids.
I'm okay with that.
What about Kingdom Hearts 2?
Your list ain't shit, fam.
What about Kingdom Hearts 2, bro?
Oh, Kingdom Hearts 2 was
Did you
number
like
one.
the
Way
gummy
closer.
shit
I lost my train of
You
thought.
fuck with the gummy shit missions?
The gum shit bitch was even better. It reminded me of Star Fox a little more. It was a lot more structure. There was more to do. You know what I'm saying? The whole upgrading shit was way smoother. You know what I'm saying?
How did you feel about the worlds in 2 versus the ones in 1?
I feel like the worlds were, they had more to do with them. You know what I'm saying? I think because some of them had like, well no, I guess they ain't really had no side missions like that. But yeah, the worlds, I liked them. You know what I'm saying? The choices, they were the movies I came up on, like Mulan and Lion King. And then they had Tron in there. I wasn't expecting that. That was dope.
What expect that?
It was just, yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2 was way better.
How was your fight with Sephiroth?
Sephiroth was a bitch, but I never finished that. I'm still playing.
You said Kingdom Hearts 2 is way better than Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah. I just feel like, I mean, because everything
No, I think
was
so
more
too.
developed.
You don't?
I feel like the story,
Story-wise, it's better on 1.
that's the, probably like the only
Story
thing.
better.
It's easier because I don't know this organization 13. I don't.
Well, that's
I don't know
because
why we really
between-
care because they don't have hearts there.
Between 1 and 2, they
Nobody's
started doing all that, you know, putting Kingdom Hearts games on different consoles, and they want you to.
That's why it gets.
I didn't like when they did that. I didn't.
It takes away a little bit of excitement for me for 3 because they've even said like you kind of have to know about that shit. I'm like, bro, like I didn't have a Nintendo DS. I didn't have like all these other systems that they put it on, the Vita, whatever the fuck they put it on. But like I know like the base 1 and 2 story, nigga. Like that's about.
I didn't play. I got 6 of them. I'm just playing.
I tried to
one
play
and two.
Chain of Memories. That shit was like I couldn't. It was too clunky as far as the controls.
Yeah, but don't penalize me because I ain't want to get every fucking game that y'all put.
And then you put all these games with like the important parts of the story on systems that's like obscure.
Yeah, that's
Like a Neo Geo.
right. On some high shit.
Play Kingdom Hearts 13, 3
Look, though, I think luckily
365 over 2 plus 76. Some point
327
days.
Coming to Neo Geo.
I think luckily we live in a day and age where before 3 comes out, it will be some loser on YouTube explaining the story to me before we go playing. Like, hey guys, this is Matt. We're here. We're gonna take you guys through Kingdom Hearts to get you ready for Kingdom Hearts 3. Gear up.
Damn,
ready.
Sword is
They got a couple of them right now, but I definitely don't be feeling like watching because they be doing like 2-hour videos on that shit.
Yeah, I'm not trying to watch 2 hours unless they put that into a feature-length film on what happened between 2
I think if you need 2 hours, you just
I don't know. I just need the gist of it.
Yeah.
Niggas be doing like critical breakdowns.
Y'all
on
watch
that
the
shit.
2 hour.
Yeah, I don't need all that. That sucked that they did that though, man. And that sucked that I got a kid now and they play Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, what the fuck? Like,
It's weird. It's a
hell, man.
Now I'm waiting.
Took
At
so
first I
long.
didn't care, now I care.
It's a weird storytelling device though. Like I've never seen any other game do that. Like we just gonna have all these side entries on a bunch of systems. Niggas.
Square Enix is a bunch of bitches.
Don't Final Fantasy do that too?
Some milk.
We're missing our hearts.
You grab that jug, it's not
I'm just.
This shit say
This nigga,
just
hey,
to know.
he don't want to let y'all know he having a hard time. Have some milk.
He needs some milk.
Pain is good. It got a nigga face.
question over the past
It
2
does look like he
minutes.
about to cry.
He looks like you about to cry. This
He do look like he got that cry
seems
face.
like it would
He
taste
like,
good
no, he
on
like he got
ribs.
kicked in the shit.
This seems like this is the most painful one. So
Just because of the face.
Darren,
right, it's because
the wings are now in front of you. Let's get it.
This is some very good. This is some very
go,
good.
G.
I get the pig first.
Let's get
This
it.
is very good marketing to throw a nigga's face that's just like.
Maybe I should just
very
do
much
Instagram
so
Live.
hating this shit.
Should I do an Instagram Live or no? We
You
just
can.
okay.
This
Well,
is
you 5
Louisiana
followers.
style hot sauce.
Maybe they.
Will increase.
Wow, this shit looks like death. It smells like death. I mean,
Yo, son.
Oh, grab him. Yo, son, I need one of those, son.
it's
This
just-
is actually the medium. They have a hotter version. of
Oh, they
this
got a hotter?
sauce. Yeah.
Hey.
This is what you want. You want.
it smells like spaghetti wings.
Man.
Franco.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Wow, shit.
It was like pieces.
Come on,
Show
bro.
that to the. Hey, show it to the.
What
This is
What
some
is it?
bullshit.
Yeah, put that up to the camera one time.
God
With his
damn. Like,
I ain't gonna leave you out here, bro. I'm
Y'all did it already?
No, I ain't gonna leave you
Don't
out
get
here.
rid of
Get some.
this mother sauce, dog.
Yeah.
Alright.
Very saucy.
You gonna take.
Alright, so ready. Hey, after we eat this, you gotta get it. You just gotta get us into the next question.
Yeah, bro. We gotta go straight into it.
I'm waiting for y'all to finish it.
Alright, I ain't
Alright,
started
All
yet.
right, y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
Let's
Start.
start.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
go ahead.
Let's go.
No pain, no
Oh my
gain.
gosh!
Oh, God.
Y'all
They
niggas
good,
about to
though.
get
These
marked.
crank it up a little bit. They
good
crank it
fuck.
up a little bit.
Some ribs.
My niggas about to get marked.
You taste like ribs though.
What y'all hitting on?
Yeah,
You
bro.
didn't hit yet.
What y'all
I'm
think of
about
sauce?
to lift this on my finger.
These bitches start hitting like after.
I'm preparing myself, bro.
Oh shit!
It tastes
Spider-Man
way
coming
too
out for
good, bro.
PS4 September 7, 2018.
Few days before September 11th.
I want to talk about this shit first because I just want to say
God damn.
I don't have high hopes.
There we go.
Alright.
There we go.
We
There
there.
we go.
Yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off.
Here you
That was a genuine reaction.
That's
Here it comes.
prefer it like this.
I'm real. All
Alright.
now. I don't know.
What's the question,
I'm not-
bro?
Here it comes. Pass that.
Are y'all excited for Spider-Man to come out on
Yes.
PlayStation?
Fuck yeah, that's probably gonna be the greatest superhero game I've
Y'all
played.
gotta get this milk.
Give me milk.
I would say
Or the milk, nigga.
next to this nigga.
I ain't trying to. I ain't sitting here trying to fuck it up.
Alright, this is the first
The
time
graphics-
I've ever
question
taken
about
a
that?
drink.
Graphics are crazy.
Are you excited for the new Spider-Man game?
That shit gonna be hard.
I've been waiting on a new Spider-Man game that's actually good.
You gonna throw up?
Since PlayStation 2.
There's been a lot of Spider game up since.
It's been a while.
Spider-Man game.
What make y'all so excited for this game?
Milk.
Can somebody tell me?
Just
The
playing as
graphics are crazy.
Spider-Man is fucking amazing.
Actually,
I just like swinging through the city, especially that they talking about using. Damn, they talking about using Batman's. Well, are they? It's gonna be a lot of quick time events, but they're gonna be kind of dope. I'm thinking reminiscent of like God of War. I could be just making that up.
I think you just making it up, bro.
All right, cool.
actually have.
But it's from the makers of
Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank, and they made that
Sunset
other game,
Overdrive.
Sunset Overdrive.
Which is also a great game.
If it moves like Sunset Overdrive, this shit gonna be legit. So that shit
If that shit move like Sunset Overdrive, bro, this is going hands down. Best superhero game. I'm excited. One of my favorite superheroes, man.
So that's a
can't feel the right side of my
legit
tongue.
reason
My
to be
tongue,
excited. The reason why I'm not is because
Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. More hot takes. Back it up. You just laid that shit on the side of nowhere. You're not done.
I told niggas I was trying to go first, but hey,
What happened? Go ahead. What do you say?
I just that shit look like it's about to be like every other Spider-Man game that they came out like in the.
No.
Nah, you must not have
This
seen
shit, you
it.
ain't seen it.
Alright.
When they was jumping from car to car, he was just going through the windows like chase. It was hard.
And
It's
you
just
play as
hard.
Mary Jane for parts 2.
I'm not really into.
Like the web
I
swinging
mean,
mechanics.
y'all niggas talking about the actual.
I mean, it's gonna be
movement, like
different mechanics.
the
I'm
web
about to say
slinging.
some wild shit.
web
Let's keep moving past
I
that.
don't want y'all niggas to
The
say
web
shit about the
slinging
Mary
was
Jane
mad
parts.
cringeworthy.
So is niggas
You remember you said this shit on this podcast.
Is niggas
Don't bring
gonna let
shit
me,
up.
11 minutes. Vin got the flow.
Who the fuck is you? Hey man, don't talk to my friends like that.
Go ahead.
I just think that shit look from the gameplay.
Alright.
It look like it's about to be like Arkham, like he said, and it's like they done had so many games. It's like they already done had the little where you upgrade his like stats and shit, like give him new powers or whatever. He had suits where it let him do little different shit. The web slinging was cold on like all of the other Spider-Man games since 2, so I don't understand why niggas is making it like they didn't have a cold web slinging system. My main thing be like the world be empty. It don't really be shit to do. Like it's cool for the first, like when you going like as a linear game for like a story game. I can see like alright, it's cool, but a lot of the time, like that was the first type. That was like the first game that was doing that shit with the collectibles, where it was like pretty much just putting shit in the game just to like kind of put it in there, as opposed to it really having a purpose. Like
They might have improved on it.
I'm saying like
Yeah.
the only cold ass Spider-Man game has been Spider-Man 2. So,
And that's because it improved so much on since the first one.
Yeah,
the 1st
I'm
one
saying, like-
it makes sense.
yeah, and I don't feel like every Spider-Man game has had cold web slinging because every Spider-Man game hasn't been good. Like it's only been like a couple of good Spider-Man games.
Because Ultimate Spider-Man or is it Amazing Spider-Man? Whatever that's with the last fuck. You know what I'm talking about?
hard time.
So I mean,
The last Spider-Man games, they changed the web mechanics again, so now you can only do one at a time, and I don't know what they're sticking.
I know what you're talking about, but they've been fucking up with Spider-Man. So
That shit won so many awards at E3 though. Like when we walked past the exhibit, it was just award
Yeah, that's
after
what-
award after
this one
award.
It don't even look similar. Like
bro.
to me, just looking at how I'm gonna compare it to my favorite Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, which is damn near everybody's favorite Spider-Man.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it looks like an advanced version of that. And then when I look at the mechanics, like I said, who's making it? Insomniac?
Yeah.
Like I trust Insomniac to make a great game. Like they make great games. So I wouldn't
Fact check.
be like, oh shit, going to be mediocre or whatever.
This nigga,
Just because-
the nigga in the horror movie, you like, how did he drop that gun? Nah, you know how he dropped.
Yo,
What you talking about?
I'm on the PS4.
You talking about, bro?
Diz dropped his phone, trying to fact check. Yo, man, shit
It's
look
Insomniac.
dope, bro. Like I'm really excited for this shit.
Yeah,
I'm grabbing the PS4 for that shit, and I should have one already.
It definitely
like-
made me want to buy a PS4.
I do want to play as Miles Morales compared to Peter Parker, see what the story is and shit like
Oh,
that.
you played Miles Morales?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
That's
I don't
why
think that they confirmed that. They
They did
showed him
confirm
in the
that.
game.
That's
Fact
live. That's live.
They showed Miles Morales in the
Wow,
game.
we ate.
Not with the suit.
Yeah, Black Boy Joy.
So he's in the game.
Look,
We in here.
all right, hey, fact check me, whatever. The nigga in the game.
Hey, check
Let's
this
see.
out, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
Check this out.
See what I'm saying?
You said Miles Morales was in the Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
Google detector test said.
So what do y'all
My
actually feel like
detector
is gonna be
says-
better about this game, like other than the graphics just
telling
being
me.
cold?
I just said the
Story.
mechanics is definitely.
Yeah.
When the last time you played Spider-Man 2?
I'm saying, like, I haven't played it in a while, but what I'm saying is, do you think that the fighting mechanics is gonna be?
They way crispier because now you can incorporate.
as him, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
He's
just
definitely
It may be bonus
just
content,
based
you never know.
on, like I said, if I'm basing it on other Insomniac games that I've enjoyed, that have felt good when I play it, yeah, I have no reason to think this game is not going to be fire.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm a huge Ratchet and Clank fan, and I enjoyed Sunset Overdrive for what it was. You know what I'm saying?
And the movement in Sunset Overdrive was so fluid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
It
if I'm doing
translates
that-
easy to Spider-Man.
Yeah, if I'm
You know
doing
what I'm
that, and it's not going to be an
played
empty
that,
city.
right?
Like, it's not going
Sunset
to
Overdrive.
be. They've already said, like, I think
part of it.
Game Informer did a cover story for this month, and they've talked about it's not going to be on no shit like streets are just like dead, ain't nobody there type shit.
All
It's
the
gonna be
footage that
like
I done
different.
seen is like, cause they said that for Spider-Man 3 and like,
This is tens of years ago, bro.
but I'm saying it's got the same look as far as like when he's swinging through the town, like it's just random people walking around, which like it's kind of, it just looks empty.
We'll revisit this back in
yeah,
September.
we gotta see some
I'm not.
of that.
Yeah,
I mean, I just wanted to,
We'll
hey,
revisit this back in September.
Just wanted to
But
get any thoughts on that shit.
Miles Morales is he's in it. He does have a
Damn,
role
you
in the
skipped
game.
over a
But it
whole
does not
thing.
say that he
So you
No,
gonna
100% pain.
it does
you know
not
how they be
say.
doing with that shit. They
This
want
nigga
to keep
fan
it.
We'll revisit this in September.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
We'll revisit this in
You
September.
gonna see how fire these.
Or close, maybe
Pain
like,
on
We gonna see how far niggas
What's
really
the
think.
actual gameplay?
This nigga fan is not playing no games. These wins.
He's like, oh,
Paid 100%, nigga.
we said 5 minutes.
100%
if that's their
pain.
campaign, so
Hold on,
And
man.
y'all got like the first
We gotta get a little of that
Hold on,
sauce.
man. One of them bitches was sauced up. Little Uzi Bird, sauce it down, sauce it up.
this nigga, drip, drip.
Okay.
We about to be consuming these wings at a more rapid
Who's we?
pace.
That was a good one. Who is we? Nigga fan, bro. Like, fuck.
Oh man, this shit smell like toxic sludge.
It do.
Yeah, cause I've had my share of toxic.
That nigga Grimer's jumping off the
Bro,
bucket.
the pepper,
Hey, that sound like a donut.
the pepper seeds is like right
Yeah,
here.
they pretty.
Yeah, I don't.
They left the seeds in there. That's the hottest part of this.
Oh man,
It's a 100% thing, just in case y'all need to know the ratio.
it smell like came straight from Louisiana.
Not paying
I'm
90%.
sure it's not from Louisiana.
Paying
100%.
100%.
Alright, we.
It's 100 proof.
Are we eating?
No,
Eating fair.
you gonna wait till he sits
Go
down.
ahead.
Actually, pass me the milk.
Hell no, man. Just start eating.
Yeah,
You don't need that
we
shit.
don't need reinforcement.
This was instant chick, nigga.
Oh, yeah. And it's trash.
Yeah, wait, the sauce is crap.
Yo.
It's been too much time
We don't want that
perfecting
sponsorship.
the pain and not enough on the flavor.
Sauce not trash.
Whoa! Oh shit!
Sauce not trash to me.
No, that. Oh my god!
So I take it y'all still favorites is the Aardvark and the
I'm a
third.
real nigga. Don't clean the wings, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm gonna clean it once I get some.
Aardvark and the third one. The chili house.
It's a real nigga in your blood.
Notification.
Alright.
Y'all see it?
Light work.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Light work.
You about to see real tears. Oh shit.
Alright.
Bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. I don't drink milk.
Bro, don't drink the milk if you gonna throw up. Just drink
I was
water.
about to say,
You
yeah.
like toast
Yeah,
chocolate,
drink
bro?
the water, fam.
You don't drink.
Shit,
Hey, just
nigga.
don't throw up on the floor.
I'm not throwing up, man.
Don't get mad at me.
You got some in the gym?
You know what? It's really under the tongue when the.
Yeah.
Hey man, don't flick your tongue at me, fam.
Y'all niggas make sure y'all don't throw up on the
Good.
Water.
don't throw up on the table, just don't throw up on the floor.
It's starting to like hurt now.
Yeah, this is painful. This is 100%.
It's like it was at 97% pain.
Every time I try to take the last bite,
This bitch.
Shit!
I can't get it out.
Oh my god. Okay, I shouldn't have cleaned that one.
I can't get it off my tongue.
oh, it's under the tongue now. Oh,
I feel like it's razor blades. I put my tongue on the blade.
give me that milk.
Yo,
Give me that milk, bro.
My lip, bro.
I can't fucking see.
Alright, man.
Now I can see, bro.
Spill the milk.
I had to get this chocolate. They say chocolate help. Why am I talking like this, bro?
You said chocolate.
How many we got left? 3? We can do that. Like,
I don't want to shit my tongue in milk.
That's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, I'm starting to see now that them first 5, we didn't need the footage from that shit. This
yeah,
is
that was
the
like
real-
where.
This is the real deal.
No, that's some real tears coming out, though.
Real tears.
Oh man. Wow. Shit, don't go away.
I'm not shedding tears, but what do you
My
guys?
nigga Tupac will feel me.
What do you guys?
What was
think?
that? What was that? The 100% pain?
Shed so many tears.
Everybody good? Mm-hmm. You want to crack the water? The water a good.
Hey man, what do y'all? I don't know. Hey, what do y'all think of the battle royale genre in gaming? Like, we got a lot of games like that right now, like PUBG and Fortnite, and they talking about like Red Dead Redemption. They talking about Red Dead Redemption. They probably gonna have a battle royale. Call of Duty saying.
Why not? Why not? I like that shit. Fortnite fun as fuck.
I
Play PUBG once or twice. That's fun.
I ain't been able to get into the genre.
What was the question?
I like it. I like it. I like the genre.
Do you like the direction?
Bro,
like,
fuck you. On record, Finn. You so relaxed.
Cool.
Hey.
Fucking bitch.
Hey, I was just saying, the battle royale genre, it seems like the way that there was a wave of like RPG games, then there was a wave of like shooter games. It seemed like battle royale genre is gonna be like the main genre for a while. Do y'all think that that's like a good move, like good direction for games?
Can I get another paper towel?
I think it's here's what I think about
Got another one? Mine's kind of shredded.
the battle royale genre, man.
Thank you.
Let me wash my face.
You need to wash your face. I'll put water on it.
I think if you playing for real, like I know when I get on Fortnite and I'm playing for real with a real group, you gotta be real strategic with what you're doing. And sorry it's taking so long to come out. My mouth just keep getting hotter as I talk.
Having issues.
You gotta be strategic. So the game, it can be quick for you, to where you die quick as hell, and then you bounce back into another game, or it can be long for you, to where you in that game for a long time. So I like how the matches move, for sure. And like you gotta be strategic. It's dope. And then it's just like you running out there running gun type of thing, like you doing anything else.
I guess one of the main
It's
things
fun.
I just
I like
kinda,
You gotta use real strategy.
I feel like my mouth
For real. What's wrong?
Darren, you're not supposed to use that sink, bro. This nigga's,
What's that?
It's Ebola on there, man.
Oh, that one?
we ain't supposed to use
Darren, get out of there.
Darren just do
Darren,
this nigga like a cat.
He's like,
get out of there. Darren, get out of there, bro.
You taking a shower, nigga?
You can't use that sink, bro.
This nigga taking a
Yeah,
cold
bro, I
shower.
thought you was going to the actual bathroom. This about to get edited out.
I didn't even know that was there.
What?
Shit, I ain't know
Like
this.
a sink?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like one of them.
you flooding their house, bro.
One of them laundry sinks.
Yeah, you might want to ask.
I Might be mad with that.
Right, man. This nigga just decide like.
You good?
I don't know this nigga.
How you know I was there?
Where you going? Bro, you straight?
You ain't done?
Come on, man. You don't taking showers. Come on.
Right, bro. Ain't nobody else get to do this.
Use your shirt.
It's a
Oh, we got
We got a towel right here. Yeah.
we got who couldn't handle it.
This nigga distorted.
No, man, it's just right.
This nigga acting like a baby.
Like this shit, bro. Like,
This nigga distorted. Bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. Bro. We need another camera.
hey, bro.
Oh my God, this nigga having a hard time. Yo, this nigga having a hard time, bro.
Okay,
He clean my son.
Bro, this nigga. Bro, look at this nigga.
Hey, this is what we did the episode for. This is what we did the episode for.
This nigga sweating.
This is actual water from the sink.
That nigga sweating, bro.
This nigga had to go in
Ain't no
the closet.
sink here.
This nigga, man.
It's
Ain't no
water.
sink. Ain't no sink here, fam.
Which one was at the 100% thing?
Even if you had to pour water on your face after eating the wings.
Yeah, I don't care if you sweat.
Look at this beard. Okay, mine died down from that other one.
Alright, so I guess it's time for the new one.
No. That's it,
It's
bro.
been at least 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah, man.
Y'all niggas on some bullshit.
Let's finish getting all this
This nigga
conversation.
tripping. We just got to the question. This nigga just finished it.
No, we didn't just get to the question.
What was the question?
I'm the one that's keeping the time. It ain't been 10 minutes, it's been like 7 minutes. But y'all niggas acting like some hoes. We said it was gonna be between 5 and 10 minutes.
Who's acting like some hoes?
Do not edit this out.
No, I'm not like some hoes. I hope niggas keep this shit. Listen,
Look.
bro.
Look, just all right. Give me 60 more seconds.
I'm just, hey, as long as
60 more seconds.
Cause Derek just got himself back together.
Right. Like, I'm confused. What do you think this is that we eating?
You realize this is my job, right?
What you think this is?
He is the moderator.
Exactly.
The mediator.
Yes.
Exactly.
I'm about to run out.
Bro, you can't.
Hey, man, you gotta calm down. Hey, don't touch the milk.
We gotta rationalize, bro.
Y'all got more milk than me.
Bro,
Who got more milk? Who got more milk?
No.
you hear that? Listen to this nigga Darren. Darren is having a hard time. He's upset that he can't get more milk. He done drunk 4 cups.
I'm sorry. I'm reciprocating the energy levels being tossed to me.
I want
I'm
more
calm
milk.
now.
I ain't refilled this bitch one time. I've been taking sips. I just can't.
I went to the sink and got water.
Uh-oh. Nah, don't join it there. My guy, he get real spicy.
Where's the paper
Not a
towel?
spice.
Don't want to get real spicy though.
For real.
Get real spicy.
Alright, now if we talk about the battle royale shit,
Look though, bro, we killing wings though, bro. Like, real talk, bro.
The wings already did.
Real talk, like.
oh yeah, it ain't no like.
Ain't no hype.
nothing.
We cleaning wings. This ain't no. I don't know about Darren. Darren look like he got.
It's all good, bro.
My eyes are just stinging. I have to watch it.
Look, fam. That's crack plate. It's my plate. Nah, it's gonna get a bit weird
Kind of
here.
weird, bro.
Darren plate is mean, bro. We got bones over here. Darren's looking a little. No,
It kind of weird,
I
bro.
suck on bones, man.
My guy, what's with all the spice? My guy, what's with all the spice?
Cooked them and fried it.
What's with all the spice?
Look, I'm everything nice. I'm not
Oh, it's real spicy, man. It's real spicy.
Listen to him.
This guy isn't involved at all.
Yeah, listen to
Look at the
him.
guy who's unfazed.
Been calling us bitches and hoes all the time.
Bitches
I have been calling y'all.
Calling us
in your dreads.
hoes. Nah, y'all niggas better eat these wings.
Your good hairstyle. Fuck you. Good hair.
We going, hey, we going
Locks.
food over here.
They're playing the beat, bro. We got balls over here. There's looking My guy, what's with all this spice? My guy, what's with all the spice? My guy. His hand. That's real spice.
Alright, are y'all ready for the next one?
Oh yeah! Don't make sweat, bro.
Yeah. The battle royale. Everybody got their thoughts on about this.
I didn't remember the question. I didn't even really go hard. Well, I want to because I think battle royale games is kind of like overrated wave type shit.
Why you think that?
Man.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hot take.
Why y'all agree?
Nah,
I just saw. Look, I bought PUBG, bro.
Right?
I got PUBG.
He's
I tried to
remember
play
that camera
Fortnite.
ain't on.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, for
Bro, if you play Fortnite like with us, like we should all get down on Fortnite. I think if niggas don't like it, the opinion of it will change.
That might be true too.
I don't like.
I played with Fan. I played with Fan like a few games. I ain't never played with like a party bigger than me and him though. So maybe it'd be more fun or whatever. But I feel like I don't know. It don't keep me. It don't keep me. It's like some cool shit to like play like maybe like a few games at a time. But I don't really get into games like that. Like usually when I play a game, like I'm playing that bitch. So I don't know. Like the mechanics be straight. Everybody been saying Fortnite is a lot better than when I even played it because I played it.
I actually just played it
ago.
I was playing it this week and it does control better, but that's part of my complaint with that genre is it hasn't been a game that's really came out where the controls is like tight.
Right. It's always just early access type shit.
Yeah, and it's always like the hit detection ain't good.
Mm-hmm.
It's glitches, should be crashing. Cause even Fortnite, like sometimes that shit crashes, and sometimes it has just little weird shit. It's people that exploit shit in the game. That's especially with Fortnite, like that shit's kind of worse. But
yeah, and I feel like from a third person perspective, like when the controls ain't that tight, like I don't feel like it's all the way about your skill. It's more so about how you can kind of finesse and edge.
Right, because Sylvester said since he switched over to Ethernet, he's been kicking niggas' ass.
See, bro, like all right, I ain't
but the thing is, I will say,
hey, take your phone off, fam. It's time for this shit.
We gotta go ahead and get through it because it's 10:09.
Oh
So
shit!
we
gotta wrap this up.
Yeah, we gotta get through.
We work tomorrow.
Said what, bro?
Fuck him out.
I work tonight.
Alright, man.
We work tomorrow.
Rogue, High River Sausage Rogue, nigga.
Rogue sauce? Or is it Rouge?
No, it's Rogue.
I'll call my wife. Sorry.
You gonna call your wife from the podcast?
Yeah, I'm about to call her.
Sorry, man. It's cool.
I just want to make sure my kids.
Kind of disrespect.
I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, what's up? I'm recording a podcast right now.
Hi. I'm recording a podcast right now.
Doing some major shit.
I just want to say my happy birthday text. Never got responded.
All right, what you want? Oh, Slap said you ain't never respond to his birthday text.
Don't text me now either,
And don't text him now either.
because I'm not gonna respond.
I'm just trying to get through this.
It was a joke. You didn't have to really actually take it serious.
I think I can handle it for real.
No, I'm serious about everything to come out.
Right, like, I didn't even sound serious when I said this. But yeah, we recording. All right, I'll bring this one.
Okay, so this one is kind of Tabasco feel.
I don't like Tabasco.
We're about to die.
Huh?
I'm about to die.
My nose been.
We about to die. We gonna die.
That one? The second one? The
I got mad
nuclear
kid die.
bomb?
Yeah. Now on the show, High Ones, they got that at number 6.
Yeah.
And that's what makes kind of the rest easy. I said, fuck that. We gonna throw it at the end.
Last,
Yeah.
Oh,
I got med kits on the site.
We gonna end with a bang.
What's in the med kit?
Rose.
All right, man.
It's weed in the med kit.
Alright.
So that I can't.
How's this smell?
It's a little better.
It's a real thin sauce. Real Tabasco
I
like.
just don't.
I don't really like how none of these wings smell for real.
Nah, they've been pretty bad.
I like
bro.
the sauce.
They're not
Yeah,
horrible.
they've been pretty
Not
bad.
talking
They
about your
just
cooking.
bad.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
Yeah,
No, the actual chicken good as hell. Like
The I would say, I mean, I like sriracha
Got fries,
sauce.
man?
The E sauce was good. I like the aardvark. This was disgusting. The DEFCON was
that
disgusting.
DEFCON is trash.
The other kind is good on ribs. Pain 100 was just spicy.
No, it was.
Yeah, like that.
sure.
That smell like that should be on ribs or something.
Oh yeah.
This right here.
That was
Yeah,
good.
that
What's it
rogue-
called? That roll.
Rogue.
Okay.
That Assassin's Creed Rogue.
So that over there. All right, fellas.
Y'all ready?
Where's Rose?
Get us a question ready.
We gonna finish up this battle royale shit.
Oh, okay. Because Darren and Diz gotta say, well, let's eat this
Oh, yeah,
real
let's
quick.
get the hotter one.
Alright.
Hold on before y'all do that.
No, it's too late.
Too late. Darren already in.
I took a bite.
Yeah, just took
What's
that
the question?
bite.
I don't even see this.
It's not there.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah, this is.
Don't let it fool you.
Oh, y'all said fuck it, huh? Cool.
Oh man.
That.
It's a little sweeter.
Yeah, it's sweeter, but I'm worried about that shit.
But you got a sharp taste at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a roll, like it's by itself.
What the fuck is going on?
It's like a roll taste. It's like by itself.
Not too bad.
It's like you taste all the sweetness and this is that one pain.
It's like, hey, we gonna, give you something sweet before we kill you.
I don't like what.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like
Sweet
that.
to the touch.
Was this rogue?
Rogue.
Maybe my tongue already marked off. That was kicking up.
That could be it. We can become a number to this shit.
That might be some real shit.
This feel like it's gonna sneak up.
Now this camera.
It might be like the taste version of hypothermia where it's like all your nerves are dead.
There go that volume now.
Like what?
The knob of the spice.
Oh, spice. The knob of spice.
The knob of spiciness has a resin. Just imagine us, audio people. Just imagine us.
I don't understand how you're using these
spices.
I've never heard this before.
The spice knob.
I have a gathering of.
Hey, you having a hard time too, quiet as kept. You having a hard time too, quiet as kept.
I'm good.
No, just as far as like formulating like sentences that.
Oh yeah, I can't. It's better when I'm not talking.
Darren and shit got angry with us.
I'm good.
Right, that nigga just had a mood swing in the middle of the fucking recording.
This episode's gonna be a clusterfuck, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be
It's
such a
gonna be some
clusterfuck.
crazy angles. The
But
it's gonna be hard. Damn.
Niggas gonna be
We're
like,
gonna go ahead and go live with this next one, cause that bitch gonna be killer.
Oh, I'm starting to cry now, bro.
I'm on the gram with
That's
it.
how it was last time.
Go ahead.
You gotta get it out.
I'm on the gram.
That's when your eyes gonna start stinging.
See,
You
I
don't
can
have to
set
flush
this.
them out.
Don't wipe your eyes.
Yeah, don't do that. I'd learn the hard way.
Just being this bitch looking like Cameron. Bless you.
Talking about the killer cam shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm crying, B. This my crying face.
I'm emotional, fam.
I'm gonna get my Oscar off this one. Hey yo, Jimmy good. Joel's, yeah, he coming home. He got 30 grand in the All-Star. I told that nigga.
Hey, dog, I
to
gotta watch
bring that
Killer
bitch around.
Season, bro.
Look, Cameron be talking about some random shit that you don't even be.
No, what you
You
talking
don't know
about?
what the fuck you talking about. It just
You
come
just be
on.
listening, you be like, alright, yeah.
Yo, you know.
Video ended for what?
Yeah, Jimmy's all good. Jimmy, he said me and him were good. Joel said he got 50,000 coming in on in the Honda Accord.
Oh, man.
I'm about to buy a Carrara.
Carrara, listen to this
Listen to
nigga.
this nigga. He said fucking Carrara.
Carrara. This nigga talking about Carrara.
Instagram live shit. Oh, we good. We here.
Dope shit. We just did the road.
I don't know who watching.
Yeah, we just did Rogue.
I'ma teach you.
Can't touch your motherfucking ass or else I'm gonna die. Oh,
I'ma teach you how to walk.
ain't nobody get that.
All right. So
I ain't hear you, I ain't gonna lie.
So what's up?
last one was like so potent. Like
That rogue shit was just good.
That roll was pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
You can serve that in B-dubs and be smooth.
I can't talk that shit about that spice. I got my aunt. Why am I doing it like this?
Yo, so come on, man.
What the fuck you doing?
What's up? Chirping. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Gram
Let's
with
get it, y'all.
Oh shit, so we just going right into this?
Nah, I thought you was going
fuck
to
it.
the next one.
Hey, let's go.
Alright, I'm out, man.
Y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah. I don't even-
Hold on, this nigga ain't, y'all niggas ain't answered the question.
Oh, okay.
About the battle royale.
Oh, yeah. So,
I asked
y'all like
I didn't answer it.
What do you think about how like battle royale games are kind of getting more prevalent now?
I wish.
Sneaky devil.
Well, I mean, it was kind of like that with Battlefield 4. Like, it was like just that many characters on Conquest. But I mean, like as far as the battle royale thing, it's like it's more mainstream. I kind of like it as far as danger around every corner.
I was about to say that's kind of what I like because it's dope that, especially when it get towards the end, when it's like 5-10 niggas left, and you want some shit like, oh shit, what the fuck? Because you can hear everything. It's real immersive.
Yeah.
I put it like that.
If you wear some Turtle Beaches, you can hear footsteps and it's crazy.
Listen to Rich.
Yeah, Turtle Beach.
What kind of turtle? My mom.
Hey, Turtle Beach.
You got the
bro.
Bluetooth ones?
Boy,
Turtle Beach.
The wired one.
Boy,
I
these
thought it was
niggas,
Bluetooth,
bro.
but the person in GameStop lied to me.
Why you think it sounds
Turtle
like
Beach. The bomb.
So I was like,
I thought it was what I paid for.
This is called the bomb.
The bomb. Instagram live.
Diz, what you think about the battle royale?
I think it's. I'm not into it myself. I mean, I tried it. I might need to just give it a shot with like playing with other people, but I don't know. It seemed like once I'm in there, it takes me about 10 minutes to find somebody. But I guess that's the point. It's because it's like supposed to be like Hunger Games, basically.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to like go running after. You can find some motherfuckers quick if you want to. If you want to.
It just don't.
I think that'd be another thing. I guess I'll be having an issue with too, because I'll be like, well, should I just, because if I hide away from motherfuckers, then it's not fun.
Yeah.
But then if I like really run up on niggas, then the game over.
It's
like,
kind of cool.
A minute or two into the shit. Like I don't know, bro. Like I can't get used to like the playtime for that shit.
I
Like
guess
the differences.
if I smoke when I play that shit, it's kind of cool. Cause if I'm just posted waiting for niggas, I just smoke. Then I finish the blunt and say fuck it. Ain't nobody marked me yet.
I like the references, bro.
Good weed break.
But I will say like I mean, me and Fan has said when we played PUBG, like I like PUBG more than I like Fortnite at the time. Like I said, this is without me playing Fortnite again. But there is something to be said for being like the last like 5 niggas on there on the map and like really trying to. I guess that moment is cool in the gameplay loop. Yeah. Like that's an actual cool moment.
Yeah, and you can't really get that feeling from like the other games.
So I mean,
Unless you on Search and Destroy and Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's more so just it not being. You gotta. If you like it, you's gonna be dope. No, it's gonna be like whatever.
Let's plan this out. We got one more topic, right? We got 2 sauces. This topic is gonna carry us through these 2 sauces, but I'm like, it's 10:20. I know niggas gotta start dipping. Yeah. So how y'all wanna do these last 2? Like,
this next one gonna be hard,
bro. As long as I can get to the crib by like 11:15, 11:30, like that's what I am on consistently. So whatever. Like, I ain't on no time crunch shit.
I ain't got shit. The bomb. Instagram live.
Let's get it, y'all. I got to start it off down here.
The bomb.
yeah,
Woo! Those red.
we got the bomb,
Oh, these look bloody and shit.
La Bamba.
and this is measured at fucking 135,600 Scoville units. Y'all know what Scoville units is?
That's a level of measurement for
Like it might taste like
how bad it's gonna burn your ass up.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck.
How much you gonna die?
Scoville.
I took an Avenue pill, so it's all good though.
Prison break.
Oh, it's a Monster High, bro.
Well,
Alright, so this bitch just hit. So
Y'all bid it already?
no, it
Just
just
get it,
hits.
y'all. Put that shit anywhere,
Yeah,
fam.
straight to it.
This bitch just hit, bro. Period.
Eating a bunch of wings right now.
What number we on? Just
We on
9?
8, man.
8?
No, we on 9. We on 9.
I was about to say, damn.
We on 9.
Wings, bitch.
We gonna start up the questioning. Once I'm count 10 seconds up here, I'll eat.
Let's get it.
That's how I start up.
Y'all ready?
Alright,
Let's go.
Go. Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's it the wrong way. Pause.
Oh, this is horrible.
That tastes horrible.
Yeah, it's like the smell
This is
of
one of the
dust.
worst.
My nigga Crack DIZZ finally seen Black Panther.
Oh yeah, that was a good try.
Oh, shit.
So
No.
Crack.
Oh, baby, talk about this shit, doc?
Yeah. What did you think, sir?
Oh my god.
Yo, this
Oh my god.
Oh,
How you feeling?
oh.
Give me a napkin. Give me a fucking napkin.
How everybody feeling?
Okay, I gotta walk this off.
Y'all good?
I gotta go.
I need you to step outside.
No, I'm not sick.
My boy Marcus having a seizure.
This nigga Crack doing the Billy Rock in the chair. Hey, I can only laugh because I ain't doing this shit. I commend y'all.
This that bitch.
I don't know. Stop this shit.
Niggas about to knock over the cameras and shit. It's over. It's over. And the plug is back in America has adjourned. These niggas just said, fuck this shit. We dipping. Niggas done really just left. Niggas really just left. The plug is back in America, but they just left. They went back to the plug's location. Real tears. Real tears.
You want me to breathe outside there?
Niggas went outside real quick.
That's the one. That's the one.
You know y'all low-key cheated.
Cheated. Go, son.
Nah, bro.
Dog, I'm mad. I think the camera just went on. Niggas good? It's like somebody just passed out. Nigga just fell into the fucking You about to throw up, bro?
No.
Hello?
You know what? The last one, not as bad as this one. This was the worst
We
one.
ain't even get to 10, did we? No.
10 not even as bad. At the bottom.
The plug is not back in America. The plug is currently needing to take a shit because their insides are on fire. There's nothing else that people can do. Somebody's gonna have to call the ambulance.
Yo, son. Like, this shit crazy.
If you thought that you saw everything that you could see on fucking Plug is Back in America, you haven't.
Alright,
We
can I
still
talk
got
about
more.
Black Panther?
Yeah. No, you can't talk about it yet. We got fucking.
I gotta wait for them.
Yeah. Plug is back in America has come to a screeching halt. And
I didn't know it was gonna be like this, bro. My lips are on fire.
hey, is that recording? The red dot in the top right corner.
Yo,
Fuck.
Just turn
I need another paper towel.
It's a roll of them.
It hurts my mouth when I burp, bro.
Dumbass get. These niggas really just left. I hope y'all know this is real. This isn't fake.
I'm good. I'm back.
I'm still fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm back. I'm back.
I could try to get through it. Yo, Yo, I don't know how bad.
Yo, niggas is fucked up off the bar.
I hope this shit go away sometime soon.
No, it will. It will. Y'all got about this about 8 to 10 minute effect.
Nigga.
This about 8 to 10 minute effect. Like fighting.
Right.
Bro,
I've been having a hard time. I ain't gonna lie.
check me out. Check me out. I promise. That was the worst. Okay. I promise, Mad Dog. I promise, Mad Dog is nowhere near as bad. I just didn't want to put the bomb like last.
Yeah, I was like, Mad Dog.
They do that on purpose if they put that at 6.
Mad Dog is never last.
On the show.
Yeah, they definitely do that
Yeah,
on
they put
purpose.
the bomb at 6 so that we can get through the rest of the show with ease. So that the rest of the show is just staying.
Like my body, like I'm
They
feeling
need
hot,
me-
cold.
Fuck this shit.
We out here, mouth hot. It's mad spicy.
Yeah, we gotta
out here.
finish it up, bro.
It's mad spicy out here.
That's it.
I'm not spicy at all.
Y'all can sign off.
My guy.
Y'all can
Let's
sign
put on the
off. now.
spice.
All right,
Get off.
Sign off. Do your thing.
I gotta give my Black Panther thoughts. I got a fucking headache.
Go ahead, bro. That was a horrible decision.
Hey, close that door.
This one? Close that door.
All right,
That was a horrible decision. Horrible.
I gotta wait till everybody get back.
Let's go.
We back?
We back.
Gotta wait
We
for
back?
All right,
Darren and them coming back.
Black Panther is the best Marvel movie in the MCU. All right.
She's there. This mic is
It has the best villain. And I qualify by saying this. I feel like Thanos has to be number 1 because they've been building towards him. And you know, he's strong, he a piece of shit that everybody wants to see die and be defeated. But Killmonger, the reason he became a villain and just his whole story, I feel like are just more effective from where I'm standing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people like Loki. Loki's a very popular villain. But I feel like Killmonger was just the best. His motivations for becoming a villain, or not even becoming a villain, because in his mind, he was just doing what was right. And misplaced anger, and the fact that I feel like an effective villain always has a point in which you can't deny. He has an undeniable point. He might be going about it the wrong way, but he has an undeniable point. And that scene that they had when T'Challa was on the throne and he came through like with the cuffs on and shit, and they really had they had that conversation.
Oh yeah.
That was like
You left me.
that was some ill shit. Like that was, I got goosebumps. Like I don't be seeing a lot of movies that be making me feel like I felt ways watching that, and it might just be because I'm a black guy. But you know what?
Footage.
What's up?
It's gonna. I just ain't want to have Darren on the phone.
Oh, but yeah, I felt ways watching a comic book movie. Like when I like really break that shit down, like I don't be feeling like no way. Like there are times like in my heart, like not on no weird shit, but just watching and feeling proud that a movie, like my son has that movie to watch. My daughter saw the movie before me with her grandparents. Yeah, so you know, I was really the last one to the table with all this shit. So, but just being able to have that, like when we was coming up, none of us had some shit like that we could watch.
Well, do it, man.
It's not all the time. My shit going.
Yeah,
But my shit dying off, it ain't going.
But yeah,
Dying off.
that's just some cool shit to me. Like I just felt like really, I felt a lot of pride just about the movie.
So let me ask you this: do you feel like that movie had flaws? Like because it seemed like what the movie means to you is something deeper than like anything that any surface level flaw could really affect your perception of the movie.
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be like certain shit where people can nitpick, but to me, I felt like even story-wise, it was the least cluttered. Like, I felt that the characters were established in a very, very concise way. I feel like that movie is just a better movie than damn near all of them. Like, people could probably make good arguments as far as like it being the actual best, because I feel damn near the same way about Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one. Like I feel like there's no really flaws that stand out about that. But like I said, with Black Panther just being on some real shit, just being black, like it does have a different impact. It did have a different impact when I saw it.
Anybody else got?
Yeah.
And the acting performances were very good. Like, let's be.
Okay, well, I was gonna say, I done seen it I seen it twice, and I'm gonna end up seeing it 3 times. So the first time you get you get really into, you get that first impression, like that first how you supposed to get the movies, how you get it. The second one you're gonna start nitpicking. Mm-hmm. So the second, I think if you watch it the second time, so I know you're gonna see it the second time. That's when you can really start gauging, like, okay, I didn't catch this before. This could have been a little tighter. But all that shit really don't matter when you think about what the movie did. You know what I'm saying? And the feeling that it brought.
What do you think could have did?
What do you think could have been tighter? I saw it 3 times and just wasn't. It wasn't nothing I could.
I agree with this because I think that there was parts where it was like just the story, like just in a logic sense, like of one of the things that kind of got me was like, all right, so basically anybody can challenge for the throne, and all you got to do to win the crown is win a fight, pretty much. Yeah. But even when he won the fight, it was like the people kind of just flipped and was like, "Fuck it, we rolling with him." Then that's weird. Like that's kind of weird to me. I understand like the concept.
That's real shit. That's real shit. Even if the people don't want to roll with somebody, they had to.
Yeah. Why did they for somebody that really?
Tradition.
He deserves the throne. But if you got somebody else that already pretty much was like born and bred for the shit, I didn't understand why everybody was so quick to just like flip on T'Challa once he actually.
They didn't necessarily flip on T'Challa.
Like, that's like, do you know about like
That's just like Trump getting in office.
just like
It's like the soldiers can be like, all right, I'm done with the army now.
I don't think that's the
I'm
same
saying-
thing because that's a different like we don't operate in that way.
But still, like you pledging, a soldier's pledging his service to the country and to the president.
That's
Same
what
thing they're pledging to Wakanda, and if the ruler of Wakanda
Which is what she said. She said, "I serve.
Yeah.
I serve.
I serve my country. That's how a lot of these crazy motherfuckers in America is. That's why these motherfuckers are insane.
Yeah, they
It's
serve
because it's
America.
like America over anything else.
I just don't get that overall logic. I mean, I get what y'all saying. I'm saying I don't get that overall logic. Just in the sense of like I said, for telling a story in a movie, it's kind of weird. But I mean, it does have to have like real life parallels. So I get what y'all saying. It's just
So that's real. Yeah, that's real life.
Yeah, that's
in certain
what I'm saying.
places,
That-
like, you know,
that's
some
what-
African villages and stuff. Not here, like you said. Like, of course, I wouldn't want that happening here. But if that's what you raised upon and what your traditions are, then that's what it is. And you do have somebody there to be in the king's ear.
But at the same time,
To not, you know, you got
And
people
then that's
there
what I'm
like,
saying.
hey,
There was
like
already division. That's how that type of shit happens.
Yeah,
There's already
already
division.
but they didn't really ask a lot of questions. Like I feel like there would have been more questions asked. Like he literally just showed his lip, had the change.
That's what you gotta do.
If you know the only people in the world that got that, you can't. I mean, what
You got that, and you somebody's son,
Yeah,
and people know, like people know what.
And he got
How
the
did they
heirloom.
know?
And
How
he
did
got
they
the
know?
heirloom.
They had the heirloom too.
Yeah,
That was the thing.
heirloom.
They didn't know about his son. That was the whole thing about why T'Challa got so upset about it because he didn't know about
No,
it.
I know.
He had
but
the
that's the thing.
heirloom.
Once they knew, they like.
Even when they broke,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a nigga already got. I can't say nigga. I feel bad saying nigga talking about this.
No, you can say nigga.
No, I'm not saying nigga for Black Panther. If a black guy has
Nigga, hush.
the
nigga, please.
if a black guy has the Wakanda shit like right under here,
Like
and
you know, I got.
post edit. But but yeah, if he has that and he has a family heirloom from a OG from back in the day, like what questions
Not
can
even
you
just
ask?
an OG, bro.
I'm like, yeah, the king.
It was like easily.
got that from anybody.
It was like easily identifiable.
Ooh, like that's what I'm saying.
I'm
Like,
saying if that
I'm
bitch
saying
made
like
it
if you
across
want to
the
be
world,
Nick Fury, yeah, that's what I'm
That's because the dude from Wakanda brought it from across the world. That's the only way he can get it.
Right.
That door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But like, yeah, but I'm close.
I'm saying like nobody knows how to get to Wakanda, and then this guy he comes to Wakanda, he brings who all Wakandans want dead. He has an heirloom. He has the shit under his lip. I'm saying like
The heirloom to that.
yeah,
You're dealing with.
like,
You're dealing with. You got Killmonger coming in here, and you got these Wakandans who don't really know a lot about the outside world. Just T'Challa know, but they don't know. So he telling you this is what's happening to our people outside of here. This is what y'all don't know about. This is what's being kept from y'all. This is what's happening. We need to go to war. We need to save our people.
Right, that's-
they like okay.
Yeah.
You know they like.
I thought the main thing was
I
that
think we need to get behind.
they knew, and that's what kind of was whole ass. It's like you got all these resources, and you know what's going on out here, but yet y'all still.
I don't think they really knew what was really going on.
They
in
had
America.
to.
They knew.
Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Not to the point where it's like, okay, like it's teens getting killed and things like that. They knew what was going on in the world.
No,
like
but they had
third world
agents.
countries.
saying-
His dad was literally an agent that was in the hood. Like
Yeah.
they had, more, he wasn't the only one. They had
They
a
had
bunch of
enough
them. They knew what was
information to
going
know
on. They
this
just
shit was
they-
fucked up. Like, and then they knew about the
what?
slavery. Like they
Who
knew
knew what?
that.
that's the whole thing. Is like damn,
You saying
Because
the
they was the only
Wakandan
niggas that
people?
didn't get taken for slavery.
the higher up.
So they knew
oh, the
about
higher
that
ups,
shit.
yeah.
I'm saying
that's what it came
at the
that's
very
what it came off
baseline,
of.
these niggas knew that some people outside of our like circle of 5 tribes
So
got
now you
taken
got
to
a
America.
king. So now you got a king who want to do that. So you saying they flipped on T'Challa? They might have been sitting there feeling that way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
what they
saying.
was
Like,
feeling. They was like, we not about
that's what I'm
to.
saying. You talk about a common people. When you talk about common people, with any leadership, there's going to be a division. Like everybody, it ain't gonna be no group thing among the people.
This one going. All right. This Wayne.
Man, dog.
So
I wasn't.
we at 10.
Yeah,
I wasn't eating.
It ain't as bad as that one, bro.
Yeah, I'll take you.
you're right.
Y'all bitch out.
I'm a bitch out, bro. I'm a bit. That ninth one was very painful.
All right, so
That hurt.
this side of the table is
Hoes.
quit.
Put the hoes label. These some hoe ass.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Yeah. I swear to God it ain't.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
Hey, bro.
Like I
This
told
what
you, I
we
was
did
about
the
to
show
die
for.
right
Fuck it,
there.
man. Come on, man.
Like,
Treat me like some type
come
of
on,
bitch.
man.
I'm like you about to die on that one.
But see, I don't got no more
that
milk.
last-
Already tasted.
I ain't even got no
I mean, I
milk.
tasted
I'm
all these
saying I'm going
sauces.
by-
I've been right. I told y'all where y'all was gonna die.
Yeah, he's
at.
been basically. Yeah,
Y'all not gonna
on
die
point.
here. Y'all not gonna die here. That last one was
It's gonna be tough.
Please.
like you said, Diz. Mad Dog ain't never last. It's spicy,
Yeah,
but it's
Mad
not.
Dog is
And
never
they use
last.
like the Mad Dog 40 ounce.
No, they use they use the gunpowder.
No, that was a real question.
Come on, Darren.
No, they use
Oh,
gunpowder.
good.
Gunpowder?
No.
So we on.
That's why you fire.
No, they don't use
sauces.
they don't use
Once in a while.
I just say that probably make the throat hurt a little bad.
I don't even eat spicy foods and even last as long as.
Nigga, I don't eat spicy food.
This one.
Nah, you giving yourself qualifiers and shit. I don't eat.
It's nasty, but it ain't.
Nah,
It's spicy.
I don't either.
Here we go.
No, it's spicy,
Oh,
but it ain't.
shit.
It ain't
Here we
the
go.
bomb- It ain't the bomb spicy.
See?
Here we go.
Those
See?
niggas can't even breathe, bro.
See?
Diz can still talk. That nigga went outside about to run around.
It ain't as painful, but this is spicy.
Black Panther.
It ain't painful.
You lied.
You see what this nigga
I did not.
I gotta get more water.
I quit
Man.
too, man. I'm right behind you, man.
Mad Dog, hey, if y'all can hear how I'm acting right now, yo, y'all heard I was acting on that last one.
Why you so mad,
This one ain't shit.
dog?
That's why I put it last. Just a nasty sauce. Not bad though. I'm the realest nigga on the podcast. That's on record.
We needed more refrigerated milk. Nah. I
And
cried.
there's a lingering in my throat,
You
bro.
lied, bro. And that shit tastes like shit.
That one was worse?
Oh, it ain't worse. It just tastes horrible.
It's like I saved myself some acne.
I didn't really like Ulysses Claw either. That was a kind of lame character.
No?
It said Mr. Clover.
He's like over the top just to be like over the top. It felt like.
I like Claw. I was cool with that.
You played
Because
the part,
I like that they were trying to make it seem like he was the main.
Right.
but he wasn't. Then he got marked up.
But the thing is like I didn't think he was the main villain because I knew that Killmonger was. So that was kind of.
I'm saying analyzing it as a movie, you wouldn't have known that like
If he did
without like previews and shit.
Oh, to speak back on your
I thought they was on TV.
previous thing, nobody flipped on T'Challa except that one dude who had the army of rhinos kind of thing.
Throat bleed.
Huh?
Nobody flipped on T'Challa except the dude with the rhinos.
Oh, you liar. You a liar.
You talk about Get Out?
Yeah.
You a goddamn lie.
He was,
Yeah, he a liar.
he was
I
like,
rebuke you.
Liar.
I rebuke you.
Nigga, I'm not lying because y'all niggas ain't acting nowhere near like y'all was acting off the bomb.
No, but this shit. Yeah, it's very.
that was just like, fatal off the first touch. So this seems like it's just creeping up on
Shut up, nigga, you ain't eat it.
Well, I can see.
And then what do y'all think about niggas saying that Black Panther was pretty much like a Lion King remake?
That was dumb.
That makes sense.
It was
I mean, I get it.
to a point, but Lion King is a Hamlet remake, so shut the fuck up, everybody. No new idea. is
Well,
new.
you heard it first. Shut the fuck up, everybody.
Now, what about the people who say
Shut the fuck up.
that this movie
It's a Hamlet.
is just a comedy?
I'm going through shit. Yeah, I think it's just Hamlet.
Saying that this movie is just a comedy movie and nothing more.
I mean, why can't shit be like more than one thing? Like I understand, like comic books don't have a certain sense of
why'd I
levity
do
to it, or
Why'd I do that?
Is that the right word? I don't know.
I feel like I shouldn't have did that shit either. I should have just bitched out.
It's not just a comic book movie. Like the foundation and the basics around it is a comic book movie, but it has
Thanks, bro.
lots of underlying tones and social cues and social economic struggles that they spring throughout the whole movie.
But you can use
Easy to identify.
you can use creative arts to express a bigger picture. I mean, what's the difference in doing it from like from writing, making a movie, playing a game? It's always, if you could put whatever meaning you want within the construct of this being a comic book movie. Yeah, Black Panther's a comic book movie, but in that setting, I'm gonna add these points that could really benefit society. Fuck slaps.
That's like, is Rick and Morty just a cartoon?
Fuck slaps.
Yo, alright. As far as that's
You alright?
You good, bro?
You gotta take that somewhere else,
You
man.
emotional?
You just burping?
yeah.
Okay.
You about to throw up, fam?
No, don't say that.
No, I'm not about to do what you was about to do. But
Like my eyes?
Oh my God.
just a comic book movie. No, it's not. Just because, like I said, I didn't have a movie like this when I was coming up, bro. Like I would have loved to have like a Black Panther movie. Just from the perspective of, oh, I can make a movie like this. Not on no shit like, oh, all these black actors, everything, blah, blah, blah. Which are great things, like I ain't trying to downplay it. But I've always been, since I was younger, I've loved to write. And I've been writing short stories, I've been writing stories and shit since I was a kid. There was never movies coming up, when I was coming up, like epic. Like this shit was on some epic scale type shit. This is like a Black Star Wars or some shit like that. For just seeing for the first time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like that shit would have been dope for me to see just from the perspective of like,
Just wait for me.
damn, like maybe I could get something on the screen like that. Like I feel like that now. But coming up, when you don't see that, you don't see that there's an opportunity to have like this. I was just so impressed by like a lot of shit, man. Like I really did come out that movie impressed by the scale of everything.
Six slaps won't even hear me.
Important to show, it's important to show kids that I feel, especially young black kids, like early, just to know like it's a possibility. Whether you want to act, whether you want to be on the set of the movie, behind the scenes, whatever. Like that was really dope for me to see.
Representation matters.
Yeah, it does.
And they did it right. They didn't make no like,
Yeah, and there wasn't no funny shit.
It wasn't no corny shit.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I feel like they did their research on the different African cultures and tribes to actually come up with the tribes of Wakanda.
Yeah.
Everything seemed influenced by something else, or it was like my man that had the disc lip, but he still had that crispy ass green suit on. They made it look classy. They didn't try to make it was dope. It made me proud. You know what I'm saying? They did stuff.
And like I said, like I like the conversations that they were having, because you don't have those conversations in movies. Those are usually reserved for, you know, we just talking on some honey shit. You know.
Well, anybody got anything else to add about the whole
thoughts? Oh no.
Like I said,
It's amazing.
I can't wait for Infinity War.
I can't wait
Top
for Black
three.
Panther 2.
top 3 MCU movie. It's my favorite. I feel like it's probably
That's disrespect.
Very much so.
Okay. So
And I'm very happy that I saw it. Now y'all niggas can't clown me about it.
we wasn't
See
calling
Infinity War.
you. Shut the fuck up. Hey man, plug is back in America. Final thoughts and outros, all that shit.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, yo, get at me. Social media, @KRACK.
Well, what do you think overall about the Hot Ones Challenge
Yo.
episode?
We can't do this too much, bro. Like this shit.
doing this.
Can't do it again.
Right, this isn't
This is
It's a one-time thing.
We ain't doing this again next year.
annual thing.
Hell no.
Annual.
For what?
Annual.
Cool, nigga. Hey, good news then, nigga.
Whether that age want to do this shit again.
Good news. My stomach feel like shit right now.
Got some Pepto.
But yeah, social media at Crack Diesel. Holla at me, tell me why I'm wrong and shit. Whatever. You know me, nigga. Oh, I saw WrestleMania. It was pretty lit.
We'll talk about that next week.
And slaps. Got a piece of ice on my mouth right now.
Why did I do that?
I took Pepto.
How many bats today?
Awkward took more Pepto. Fuck this challenge.
Yeah, this was terrible. This was probably entertaining.
Actually, everybody was enjoying the challenge up until the bomb.
Yeah, it was everything was smooth sailing to the bomb.
Them last two was a bitch, but we ain't no hoes.
No, we ain't.
We ain't. The next person that's gonna comment here, ain't no slaps on all social media. Pass it to Vegan Darren.
Over fan already.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not the host. He was laughing like it was gonna be me. No.
Yeah, so everything was good to the bomb. It was like an explosive reaction. But anyway, the real undead. Instagram. No Snapchat.
Hey, underscore?
The underscore, real underscore in depth.
You got
Plugs
any?
back in America.
You got any capitalization or anything like that?
Do it matter on there?
Nah.
He just walked.
Alright, it's DIZZ. I ain't really got much going. I'll be back at y'all in a week or two. You know, I'm in the process of moving some things around and handling some shit. But y'all catch me on all the social medias at MDIZZ313. At MDIZZ313. That's Snap, that's Gram, that's Twitter. I'm trying to use that more. I see Crack being on that bitch, so now I got company.
Was that your determined? You telling us you're not gonna be here next week?
Oh no, I'm gonna be here in the podcast. No, I was talking about like
secret
gone in 60 seconds and shit. You're not gonna see that.
I'm like, damn.
Cause I'm moving my studio shit right now.
Got niggas quitting. Got niggas getting fired.
I just feel like my talents could be used elsewhere. So.
South Beach.
South Beach. I was thinking Lithuania. Big baller brand.
Oh, my stomach hurt like a bitch.
I don't know, man. I never run off on the plug. At least not 2 times.
Not twice.
Not even.
See how I fucked that whole bar up?
One.
Yeah.
I'm fucked up, bro. I'm fucked up.
All right, y'all. We got something clever to end it on.
This was tough.
Take your probiotics.
Yeah, I seen that too.
Hey, you guys.
We got a lot to talk about next week. We appreciate y'all tuning in and shit. I'm sorry, I'm doing the outros and shit.
I didn't get to say my name.
Man.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm tripping, man.
Ocean Grown fan, you can do the outro. I don't care. Okay.
Shitty showers coming.
No, I'm sorry, bro. Like,
Hey, I don't care. Go ahead.
Ocean Grown fan. Yeah, hey, the plug about to
Don't worry about it.
be out of here, bro.
It's gonna be a janky
I'm sorry,
episode,
like,
but we got
I'm going through it over here.
Plug about to take a couple
Plug is back. Sometimes you gotta
It's gonna be Shitty City.
The plug about to take stock in Pepto Bismol, my G.
shitty showers. Brown
Wherever
razor.
we go, when we go overseas, there's gonna be some
Part 1.
good toilets.
The Aryan city's back in America. It hurts my mouth when I burp, bro.
What your dumb ass get?